by Field Commanders Ella Tornes, Samuel Mann, and Nora Swearens. We would like to take a moment to recognize our outstanding senior class. These students have worked tirelessly over the last 4 years to leave a legacy behind them. We are very proud of all they have given to the band program over the years. First, Chase Anderson, escorted by mother Grace Anderson and siblings Savannah Young and Jack Anderson. Dylan Armentrout, escorted by parents Terry and Brad Armentrout, sister Drew Armentrout, and grandmother Melita Frazier. Mackenzie Austin, escorted by grandparents Susan and Todd Horniak and brother John Austin. Reese Barker, accompanied by parents Alicia and Scott Barker, sister Kenzie Barker, and grandparents Audrey and Dominic Sercone. Sydney Barker, escorted by father James Barker and brother Seth Barker. Jenna Faye Barrett, escorted by parents Whitney Kellett and Scott Lancey, and sisters Sarah, Maggie, and Charlotte. Bryn Bollinger, escorted by parents Kelly and Jeff Bollinger, and brothers Asher and Beckett Bollinger. Kyla Sauber, escorted by parents Kelly and Jeff Bollinger, and brothers Asher and Beckett Bollinger. Logan Buck, escorted by parents Janisha and Todd Buck, sister Marley, and grandparents Dinah and Mick Dwyer. Annika Burkhart, escorted by parents Laren and Paul Burkhart, and siblings Evelyn, Sylvia, Jacob, and Isaac. Hazel Baroker, escorted by parents Brenda Garrett and Tom Baroker, and brother Henry Baroker. Will Carpenter, escorted by parents Emily and Brian Carpenter, and sister Abby. Ashley Chandler, escorted by parents Tawana Chandler and Jack Stanley, grandmother Janet Rice, stepmother Heather Stanley, and siblings Zora and Zane. Ashley Correa, escorted by parents Janelle Alves and Isaac Correa, and brother Tyler. Caitlin DeVos, escorted by parents Liz and Jack DeVos, sister Reagan DeVos, and grandparents Pat DeVos, Lynn and Ron Dixon, and Ted and Meg DeVos. Piper Fowler, escorted by parents Emily Fagundo and Brian Fowler, and brother Thaddeus Fowler. Sammy Gilbert, escorted by parents Lynn Gilbert and Don Gilbert, and stepmother Darlene Gilbert. Gabe Hagler, escorted by parents Kelly Goffigan and Adam Hagler. Kevin Hemmert, escorted by parents Denise and Todd Hemmert. Wilson Hollenbaugh, escorted by parents Beth Hollenbaugh and Levi Wilson. Rutger Honer, escorted by mother Michelle Honer, sister Gretchen Honer, and grandfather Terry Hartle. Nathan Jordan, escorted by parents Sarah and Benjamin Jordan, and siblings David, Joseph, Miriam, Timothy, and Anna. Sam Keidel, escorted by parents Betsy and Dan Keidel, and brother Tate Keidel. Daniel Lozer, escorted by parents Matt and Vicki Lozer. Samuel Mann, escorted by parents Leslie and Joe Mann and brothers Daniel and David Mann. Braden McLean, escorted by parents Sarah Purcell and Jerry McLean and sister Billy. Julia McGovern, escorted by parents Vicki and Bill McGovern, Grandma Margaret, and Ted and Jim McGovern. Brian Mellick, escorted by parents Brittany Mellick and Jason Mellick, stepmother Julie and sister Julia. Marcos Merriman, escorted by grandparents Renee and John Sleeper. Brendan Molnar, escorted by parents Catherine Bauer and Tony Molnar, stepfather Brett Bolus, and stepmother Ricky Molnar. Daniel Monfort, escorted by parents Kimberly and Charles Monfort, and siblings Peter and Grace Monfort. Jack Patrizzi, escorted by parents Darcy and Robert Patrizzi, and sibling Luca. Belle Prevedello, escorted by parents Priscilla and Daniel Prevedello, and sibling Min, and grandma Beatrice Moan Sarah. Keith Simba, escorted by parents Tomomi and Jun Simba, and sister Kira Simba. Jaden Slivka, parents Rosa and Jason Slivka. Aria Tarantine, escorted by parents Amber and Jim Tarantine. Addison Terrell, escorted by parents Adam and Leslie Terrell, and sisters Avery and Elena. Noah Thomas, escorted by parents Danielle and Jason Thomas. Ella Tornes, escorted by parents Laura and Ivan Tornes, and brother Dylan. And finally, Liliana Wolford, escorted by parents Mandy and Mark Wolford. Let's hear it one more time for our fantastic senior class. Make sure to stick around after the game where the seniors will perform the music from their freshman year show. Also, good luck to the Wildcat Band as they head to Tecumseh tomorrow to compete. We hope to see you there, and as always, go Cats!